Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. Here I am with a new video in which I will tell you about the organic chemistry, what is organic compounds, and the basic terms that are used in organic compounds like hydrocarbons, homologous series, functional groups, and how to name the organic groups and what are the general characteristics of homologous series. So let's start our video. First I will tell you about that from which book I have taken this topic. It's look GCE O Levels second edition. It's a Marshall Cavendish education's book. So let's start our video. uh, Organic chemistry is basically in which we studied organic compounds. It's called organic chemistry. And first, what is organic compound? Organic compound is basically a compound in which the carbon atom is present. Okay, most of the times, and most of the organic compounds have nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen. These compounds are also present. The next term is the hydrocarbons. It's a combination of two words, that is the hydro means hydrogen and carbons mean carbon. So it's a combination of two words, that is the hydrogen and the carbon. Hydrocarbons and one more thing, the organic compound is maybe a natural or maybe a synthetic, because organic compound like our hair, the food we eat, these are the examples of natural organic compounds. And synthetic is means that man-made organic compounds. So man-made organic compounds like detergents, soaps, modern medicines, these are the synthetic organic compounds. Okay, now move towards the homologous series. Homologous series means family of organic compounds. Family of organic compounds is a homologous series. Basically, when related organic compounds are grouped into one family, that is called the homologous series, like alkanes, alkenes, alcohols, carboxylic acids. That's how I will discuss later in the video. But first you have to remember that what is homologous series. So it's a family of organic compound that are grouped into the one family is called the homologous series. Next term is the functional group. Functional group is the most important term. That is, it's an atom or group of atoms that gives a molecule characteristic properties, because in homologous series they have the same functional group and similar chemical properties. When same functional group or when same homologous series have present, so it means it's have the same functional group and similar chemical properties. Okay, like alkenes also have same functional group and similar chemical properties, but these have the gradually changing in the physical properties, like changing in color, changing in boiling point, melting point. These may be changed, but the functional group and the chemical properties are the similar. Next is the functional group. Functional group have similar chemical properties that I've told you before. For example, like alcohols. Alcohols have the functional group of hydroxyl. It is called hydroxyl. It is the functional group of alcohol. Carboxylic acids, it have the carboxyl group. Carboxyl group is the functional group of carboxylic acid. Like alkenes, they have carbon-carbon double bond, and alkanes have simple CH. So that's how I will discuss the general characteristics of homologous series. For example, I have group methane, that is CH4. CH, that's how you write it. This is the methane. And the another group member of alkane is CCH. That's how it's ethane. Sorry. These are the members of alkanes. That's suffix is ane. How to name these organic compounds I will tell you later, but you have to look at that. They have the same functional group, CH. Like methane, ethane have similar chemical properties but gradually change in the physical properties. These are the functional group characteristics. Okay, now the next topic is how to name the organic compounds. There are the two parts. First is the prefix and the second one is the suffix. In prefix we have to talk about the carbon atoms. The carbon atoms present in the organic compounds. Like in alkane we are using, for the alkane series I will give you an example of alkane series. If the one carbon atom is present, so the meth is used. If two carbon atoms are present, then ETH, eth. If three carbon atom is present, then prop. Okay, and if the four carbon atoms are present, then but. In suffix we are using the homologous series, means the if it's alkane then the word used is ane. Okay, so it's the alkane series. The full name will become methane, that I will draw it before. That will methane, and then it's ethane. Prop, it's propane, and then it's the butane. Like it goes on. If the 5 carbon atoms are present, then it's a pentane, and if 6 carbon atoms are present, then it's hexane, and if 7 is present, then heptane, and if it's 8 carbon atoms are present, then octane, nonane, decane, so it goes on. If I will give you the example of ethene, so the structure will be, there are double bond present, carbon carbon double bond, and here is H atoms, so it's ethene, and it's the 2 carbon atoms. If I will give you the carboxylic acid group, for example, this is the structure. Okay, these were the hydrogen atoms. CH3 COOH, it means it's the ethanoic acid. Oic acid is represents that the carboxyl group is present in the organic compound. So it's the ethanoic acid, which means it's the 2 carbon atoms group. If there are the 3 carbon atoms are present, then it will be the propanoic acid. If there are 4 carbon atoms, then it will be the butanoic acid, propanoic acid, butanoic acid, pentanoic acid, and goes on. Okay, now here I will discuss all the basic terms. If you have any query, any problem, so please you have to mention your problem or comment in the comment box, then I will share its answer as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.